Tell me what you want. Spill it out.
Let's spill it out. I want to take you to an adventure that you will never forget.
Oh
my.
Okay.
Hey, your little boyfriend don't care right now.
My boyfriend is like getting mad.
You know what? This is Vegas.
He's just stupid.
And this is a one-time shot.
Baby.
You're like intrigued. Who's this
stole
fucking
it.
thing? You stole it from Mama Bear.
It's hilarious because you're like.
You're like what? Let's go.
Cracking me up.
Let's go for drinks.
Yes.
Let's go for drinks.
Food and drink. Oh my God.
Let's go for drinks. We can squish. We got a little.
That's why. Like,
Let's
if
go.
we're ready early.
Let's go.
Someone's sitting on the floor. What are you doing?
That's fine. I'll sit on the floor.
Superpowers last 223,000 hours
In this video, you're gonna watch a client that had a very difficult time pulling women to full closure. And then after taking a training with me, he realized this is feasible, and the reward at the end of the program, what he took from it leading further, is priceless. But keep your eye on all his movements. Most individuals don't have an issue with this certain area, or they might have it vice versa and have a difficult time of opening. Now, this in particular client had zero approach anxiety, as we can see him just approaching, but couldn't get the closure. So in this video, you're gonna just basically see him approach like a machine, because like rejection doesn't enter his mindset. So what I'll share with you, everyone is going to be different, but really focus on how he can approach. If you're having a very difficult time approaching, well, you can actually learn from this student, this client of mine, on how he just approaches. But understand, before we get into this video, that he will eventually get the results he wanted from this training. Any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.
Hey. How long do I have to impress you until your boyfriend comes?
Probably like a minute.
Wow. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very good, very good.
Met my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
We like the lipstick lesbians, right?
I love it.
I told you got about a minute.
I'm here for an epic experience.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I think we can make it happen, the three of us. Hi. Hello, too. I have to impress you until your boyfriend comes.
No, my girlfriend, she's right there.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like actually, but like
Oh,
my friend
not
that's
like-
a girl.
So what are you guys up to?
We're going to Omnia. Do you know where that is?
Sure, I know.
Where is it?
Let's go.
Okay. Where is it?
All right, gentlemen, so we're starting off very smoothly right now. She's like, we're on our way to this location. And he's like, oh, I'm actually going this direction. Boom. And then he leaves. That's a good example of leading. We're going to cover a lot in this video. It's going to be quite the video, so grab some popcorn and enjoy it. I highly recommend, if you can, watch it in one setting. It really will internalize it and take notes. I'm a big note taker myself, but it starts off well. He starts leading, boom, until we meet the friend.
Hey, come on. Let's go to Omnia. Let's go to Omnia.
We were going to catch a cab.
What's that?
We have to catch a cab?
Yeah, let's
We're going to Omnia.
where are you guys staying?
Right here. Oh. Yeah, how about you?
We should go to Hakkasan.
Oh, we were there already.
That's a good window right there. Okay, now this is my student that I had on one of my trainings, guys. Obviously, this is not mine. It's a student breakdown infield series. But look, guys, this is what's happening right now. He's like, what are you saying? She's like, oh, we're staying right here. Why go to the club when you can be like, oh, there's an event happening here. Why don't you guys be my guests?
even if there's nothing going on, that's when I take the initiative and I'm like, hey, boom, there's an event, be my guest, boom. Even if there wasn't, you just gotta go and own it. It's better to be close to the sex location, say, opposed to going back to, say, down the boulevard, down the strip, down to the other city. Stay closer. That was the window. He missed it. Now his mind's set on, okay, cool. You know, I'm cool with the girls that I can go back to the venue where they're going, but if they're staying here, why not? So that's the window that he missed. If they're staying here, why not just stay with them? But now his mind is now only set on the other location, opposed to thinking quick on his feet. Reason why, lack of experience, and that's the reason why he's on a training, so I can push him to that edge.
Oh yeah?
It was not good tonight.
What's that?
It's not good tonight.
Why not?
I don't know.
Close your eye for a second.
Why?
Bye.
Come here.
Sorry, bye.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm a girlfriend.
He corrected himself. Honestly, you ignore the friend, you pretty much consider yourself done, especially for the new guys watching this video right now. Don't ignore the friends. It's okay. You can talk to the friends, just not too much, where they don't even know, like, who is he gaming? Is he trying to take me home, or is he trying to take me home? You know, so you don't want to you want to have that, like, very clear actions. Who's getting hit on? The friend, he said bye, but he corrected himself a few seconds later, and he said, "What's your name, by the way?" Boom. But at the same time, too, that was a bad mistake when he said, "Who are you?" Like, just don't disrespect. It's not a good thing.
Yeah, I know. She told me. Where are you guys from? Cali? Where?
Bye.
From
Bye.
From Oh shit, that's what's up. You know, there was this time I was in, it was so fucking cold. Everybody had to, in Toronto.
Bye. Please drop your phone.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Is she always like that? Are you always like this? I'm normal.
Guarding her?
Yeah, like what do you have to guard her? We dated back in the days. We're friends from a long time
This
ago.
is my best friend.
I know. She told me. I know about you. So we're going to one meal?
She doesn't want your name. Bye. She is the boss of me.
She's the boss of you?
Yes.
I talk about this a lot. Persistence will pay long term. It's going to get you laid. How many buys do we have already? And we're not even somewhat half to how many he's going to get. Now, the reason why she's saying bye is because he never conveyed good energy towards the female, that the female is just kind of like, fuck this guy. Like, she has quite a bit of power, but besides that, I give credit when persistence is there, and that's the reason why we're starting out. I mean, this is the beginning of the program. He is persistent. That's a good thing. So there's certain things. What you can say, well, he looks pretty solid. Well, there's certain tweaks he wanted to make in his game. That's the reason why he's taking this 3-day training with me. But besides the fact too is like he's decent all around, you can say. But his thing is basically is pulling the trigger once he gets the pull. That's his issue. And at the same time too is you'll see it here, miscalibration, and he's going too fast opposed to taking a step back. But you'll see that as we make progression. And this is only part 1 of this video. We got a part 2 coming out eventually at some point.
Bye.
Yeah, I have friends, but they're usually adult.
Bye.
Why?
Sorry. She is my boss. Not sorry. Bye. Can you go? Leave, please?
This is a free country. Are you always like that? Like, you probably have a lot of brothers, right?
No, I have one. And I have 3 sisters.
3 sisters? And you what, the older? Are you the older or are you the youngest?
Please stop. Like, leave.
What?
Leave.
Were you fight with your brothers a lot? With your sisters? Do you fight with your sisters a lot? No?
I love them.
That's it.
Anyways, sorry. Bye. We're having a good night.
I know, we're having an epic night.
Bye.
Let's go to Omni.
No, stop.
Now the thing is too is like now he's acknowledging the friend. It's going pretty fucking good. Good. That's a plus.
Bye. We're saying bye to you.
All right, so give me a hug.
No. No. I don't get loud. We're saying
What's that?
bye.
Give me a hug. Bye.
The best thing I suggested for him moving on forward from this interaction, once I showed him the film, what he looked like in set, is, and anyone else watching this video, is take a step back, take 10 steps back. Right now, he needed to take a mile back because he's just going in. There's no like 1 step in, 2 steps back. There's the calibration's off. He's too much in. He's pretty much done in the water, but he learned from this.
I'll see you later, all right? You know what? Let's exchange numbers.
I'll see you on here.
What's up?
I'll see you on here.
Well, let's exchange numbers so we can meet up. What's your number?
Number. No, she's not.
It's okay. It's okay. We're friends from kindergarten.
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's that?
No, she's not giving you a number. So like, don't even try. Bye.
The way, if you just rewind this 3 seconds, the way the Asian girl whispered into her friend, that could be an indicator of a strong shit test. And if he would have passed this shit test, magic could have happened. I've seen this happen from my experience and other guys that are more experienced than myself, per se, that honestly a majority of it's compliance tests. So just keep that definitely in mind. Yeah, you could tell definitely if the friend wasn't there, definitely the target would have been getting railed 9 ways to Sunday, hands down. But the friend's there, so you get the friend, you game the friend, you hop in the cab, and you take off. It's that simple at some point, but there's lack of experience right here, so we're correcting that as we move forward.
Bye.
What's your number? Why you being like that? Why you saving your friend from love, from true love? This is true love right now.
True love with you? No.
What's your number?
No.
Are you jealous? Is that what it is?
I'm not.
Oh, hold on. So I get it now. I get it. You haven't been hit on the whole night, and because she... Is that what happened? Oh, shit. But why you being like that, though? It's okay. The night will get better for you. All right? Have hope. It get better. Bye.
Tell me what you want. Spill it out.
Let's fill it out. I want to take you to an adventure that you will never forget.
Oh
my!
Okay.
You know, you're like intrigued. Who's this fucking thing? You stole it from Mama Bear.
It's hilarious because you're like.
You're like what? Let's go.
Cracking me up.
Let's go for drinks.
Yes.
Let's go for drinks.
Food and drink.
Let's go for drinks. We can squish. We got a little one.
That's why. Like,
Let's
if
go.
we're ready early.
Let's go.
Someone's sitting on the floor. What are you doing?
That's fine. I'll sit on the floor.